Because you know you are called to inherit a blessing. You're called to enjoy favor, to walk in the anointing, to walk in greatness. When people, speak bad things, don't reply them with bad things. Don't tamper with your own clean tap. Leave them. They will pay for what they are saying, what they are doing. Don't let them draw you into the dirt. Okay, another translation, NIV, please. NIV, so that they will understand verse 9. And I'm going to show you guys the secret of long life now. It's this thing. You have to hold it. Verse 9 first. Yes.
Do not repay evil with evil, or insult with insult. On the contrary, repay evil with blessing, because to this you were called, so that you may inherit a blessing.
So you see that. That's what Jesus was teaching us. You don't overcome evil with evil. Just like you don't overcome darkness with darkness. A room is already dark and you add more darkness. How will it change the situation? You overcome darkness with light. You overcome hate with love. When your enemy, he's your enemy, but he is hungry, give him food. He's thirsty, give him water. You know what happened? He said two things will happen. When an enemy becomes a friend, they are the most loyal type. You convert him to you win him. But if he refuses to be won, you heap coal of fire, you destroy him. Because by not replying, divine justice will now come in. That's what happened to David and Saul. Throwing David at David. David will not reply with evil. So God called the Philistines to take away Saul. Divine justice. Because God will not judge for you if you're doing the same thing. You want God to judge this situation on your behalf. Then be replying the person with kindness. When you now say, I need vindication, it will be quick. The truth is, you can't really overcome evil with evil. I lived on the campus. I was a student, and I observed that among the campus courts, the confraternities, this one will go hit the other one. They kill two of their members. And they will escape from school, vanish, and then everywhere will calm down. Then exam time, they will sneak back into campus because they want to graduate now. They will go into class to write exam. The group they hit will go to Benin or another place, bring in new boys. They don't want to be identified. And they've shown them who these guys are, pictures, shown them their rooms and their classes. So they are monitoring them, and they know that around the exam they will come back. They think the other people have forgotten. So they come back. As they are sitting in class, a group of boys, marks, walk into class, bah, 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 shoot in the air. Students will scatter everywhere. They will go behead, axe, cut off heads, cut off hands, vanish. They return back to their own campus. Now they have gone back to their own campus. They think because they came from this other campus, nothing happened. These guys, then in their campus, exam time again, they too want to graduate. They are there waiting for. All of a sudden, another group of boys. So evil, you see, revenge keeps a cycle of evil going on. How do you break it? Introduce love. When you go to do kindness to the enemy. Let me give you an example. There is a particular nation that used to torment the people of Israel during the time of Elijah, this Assyria. But each time they set up their trap, Elisha the prophet will warn the king. So one time the king of Assyria said, somebody has been revealing our secret military discussion to the king of Israel. So that's why we have not been able to. And they told him there is a prophet there. So he sends this army to go and arrest the prophet. Anyway, the angels of God arrested the army of Assyria. Elisha asked for them to be struck with blindness, and it happened. And then he sent for the king of Israel. So when the king of Israel came with his soldier, he surrounded them. He said, my father, this. He's talking to the prophet now. Can we now wipe them? Elijah said no, because you will kill this one. What will happen? New ones will be sent. Then they will kill some of your people. Then you will go back and kill their own, and the cycle will never end. So do you know what the prophet advised the king? He said, you didn't arrest them with your weapons. So cook food and drink and serve all of them. That would the problem with do good to your enemy. Some of you don't understand it now. You wonder how can. Paul was writing about that. He said, if you do that, you heap coals of fire. You bring quick judgment on them. So do you know what happened? He cooked food and served them. When they finished serving them, they went back to their country, reported to their king what happened. The Bible said the Assyrians never again came into the land of Israel since that day. Do you see how to break the cycle of evil? You overcome evil with good. No matter how good you are, there will be people who hate you. There are people saying nonsense. You can't please everybody now. Even God has enemies. There are people who, even Jesus, he came here, people killed him. So no matter how kind you are, no matter how good you are, you can't please everybody. But do your best. That the Bible said, as much as a light in you, live at peace with all men. But there are sometimes, even when you have done your best, it will still not work. Don't go and carry anything on your head. You have done your part. Leave them. God will take care of that.